In Mexico, we call antojito mexicano to every Mexican dish that pleases our senses by satisfying a crave with the Mexican flavor. Un antojito mexicano can be found in every place of Mexico, no matter the season. They are very diverse and most of the time easy to prepare, like the sopes. Sopes are an antojito mexicano that have its origin in the pre-Hispanic cultures that habitated in the central and southern areas of the country. It is believed that the Toltecas were the ones who created this dish. They used to put deer meat in corn bags, which allowed them to transport food in a more efficient way. These bags of corn were cooked in comales and filled with meat to feed the warriors in the battlefield. After the colonization, the Spanish were responsible to extending the Mexican sopes received for all the parts in New Spain. They're responsible in experimenting with the mix of gastronomy between the indigenous cultures and Spanish were the nuns of the convents, who start to prepare this dish the most similar to the sopes we know nowadays. The ingredients of the sopes make use of what it is called the trilogy of the Mexican pre-Hispanic food, which is chile, corn, and beans, making it highly representative of our roots as Mexican. For example, corn, since the pre-Hispanic time, has a huge influence in Mexican identity and even in economy. Beans are present in at least 60% of the dishes in Mexican gastronomy, and chile, well, 90%, becoming one of the most representative symbols in Mexican culture. Like every food, the preparation of the sope depends on the region. The recipe varies a little in each part of Mexico, but primarily it is prepared with a base of beans, that on the top of the sope, that is like a tortilla but thicker than the regular one, that is also differentiated from a tortilla because it has shaped borders around that will try to keep the toppings inside it. With the sopes, you can decide the topping you are going to use. In my case, I decide to use beans, longaniza, salsa, avocado, and tomato because it is the combination I'm craving for my antojito. But also, you can decide to prepare it with shredded chicken, lettuce, cheese, potato, even eggs for breakfast or any other Mexican dish on top of it. Nowadays, it's so varied the way of preparing them that we find sopes out of the ordinary. Among them, we find vegetarian sopes, sweet ones, and even heart-shaped ones. This Mexican recipe, it can be prepared easily because in Mexico you may find a lot of the ingredients already prepared in the supermarket, as you have seen in my video. But if you have the opportunity to try the sopes from scratch, it is definitely a must. I hope this video has motivated you to try this delicious Mexican dish and share it with others. Adios!